What's going on, guys? So today on this transform and rollout video, well, I don't know about necessarily rolling, but we'll see what happens. Transform and blast off. We're gonna put Omega Supreme back into his base mode, and if you watch the regular review, you'll kind of understand how this goes. But it's one of those things. You gotta kind of take him into both directions. So we want to straighten out his arms. And I believe you want them aligned like that. Go ahead and do that number. Close up the claws a little bit, just for finagling's sake. Turn the arm that way. Straighten him out. Go ahead and straighten out his legs. All those heavy ratchets really kind of making it somewhat difficult. Okay, so straighten out the arms, straighten out the arms. Come to the back, unplug the backpack, and pull off wings, set those aside, and now we can just remove the arms. Now there's no release mechanism or anything, but if you can look in there, you can see the big white tab, a little springy tab, that holds that in place. And then straighten them up again. Come around to the front. We want to open up these guys. I wish this was easier. It's surprisingly hard to get that open. Okay, and we want to drop this panel down. We'll just pull out his main body, tank form. I'll close that up just to get it out of the way. Rotate him all the way around. Spin body around. Put his legs out. Straight out. He's got a little tab down here just to help him balance. You want to flip these panels open that go around his thighs. Just straighten them up, get them out of the way. Like that. And then the knees are kind of cool because they don't take up any extra space, they just rotate on the spot. Okay. Let me set that down. And put these ramps down. Like so. Have no idea where I am on camera. Alright. There we go. Alright, so this part is essentially done. Now if you want, you can just split open his wings and you've got the little upright stanchion parts there. And then utilizing the little clippies here, you just kind of shove it into the edge there. They don't necessarily clip in hard, but they'll stay. And then do the same. Now this particular wing right here is slightly warped, so the pegs and stuff don't hold together super well. Oh, that is one thing. So the tab for the wing is the back side of that. And come to the back, do the same thing. Tab that in. That one clicks in nicely. Tab that one in. And there his little base mode is. Then we'll do his tank. So you've got the head, just flip down the cannon. You want to pop open this part, which scares me. For some reason, it's really stuck. Like that shouldn't be that stuck. Okay, so let's pull these cannons out first. Straighten these out like so. Just get them out of the way. Okay. I had to push it from the back side, but I got that to untab. I gotta figure out, it's crimping onto something just too hard. But, alright, so what we want to do here the yellow chest part, flip it, and the main cannon comes out like so. Then you can go ahead and close that back. You want to use this kind of double accordion here. Turn that around, flip this up, and that will, hold on. Okay, so there's a couple tabs there that all have to line up. And then flip the cannons forward. So I got this off camera. Then you want to split the treads, and you've got all of this has to come up, and then there's a big old tab on the back side. And so there's a tank, set him right there. Whew. Got to do like a little bend over for this, and it kind of hurts my back. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, stay. And now the big old rocket. So hopefully we got the arms lined up properly. If you don't, you're gonna struggle, but I believe this is how it goes. So you want to roll this over, turn, oh wait, hold on, before I do that, unfold these bits. These are the problematic parts. You'll see why. Unfold those, straighten this out, then you want to collapse that all the way in like so, and that part is fine. Now the hard part is these. So you want to shunk the arm down. Same thing on that side. See, this is where something's not right. Okay, so had to make sure I got that tab in there. So this is why I think this one's not 100% right. This one is. Maybe it's off by just a little on the rotation. Okay, good enough. Alright, then you just kind of try to close these up. And I stress that try because this one is not right. I believe that's the one that gives me all the trouble. Yep, 100%. That's the one that gives me all the trouble. So this is what I mean. If you don't have the arm rotated 100%, it won't close properly. But the front works out okay. This one, I think the problem is this hinge. It's supposed to come past the hinge and clip in there. Why is it giving me issues? It's like it's off by half a tooth or something. Just should clip in right there. That part's right. But it's not wrapping around like it should. Okay, that got it. It's a pain in the butt, but it works. It'll pop open though. And then come down to your clawsies. Just sort of spread them out as evenly as you can. And there's your big old rocket boy. And then we can zoom out as best we can here. Here we go. He's enormous. There's my drink. Alright, so it's not difficult, but especially this section right here is the problem. Like even now, it's all misaligned. So something right there, you can see right here, it's just not quite lined up properly. So something to do with the way the clips have to avoid the shoulders and stuff like that. To have the rocket really stable, it makes more sense to kind of splay it out. But that's pretty much it. So if you guys haven't seen the actual review, make sure you go do that first and then come back to this. But thanks for watching. Give me a like, subscribe, do all things like that. Oh, I forgot, up here you want to push the, that wasn't on camera remotely, but you want to push in the tip of the rocket. Just shrink it down ever so slightly, so you know, lose an inch or two. That's okay. All right, hold on. That's not gonna. you stand up. There we go. You're stuck in between teeth. There we go. So there we go. Siege Omega, all kind of in his base mode. And I'll see you guys later. Remember as always, to roll out.